There is something breathtaking about watching an F-15 tear through the sky, a fighter jet that doesn't just fly. It dominates the air with a force that seems almost supernatural. F-15s through the sky is a celebration of this legendary war machine, a jet built for power, precision, and absolute air superiority. The F-15 Eagle was born in the early 1970s, at a time when the world needed a fighter capable of total air dominance. The United States wanted a jet that could climb faster, turn sharper, sense farther, and fight longer than any rival aircraft. What emerged from that ambition was the Eagle, a twin-engine monster that would go on to become one of the most successful fighters in aviation history. Its combat record alone tells the story. Over 100 aerial victories with 0 losses. No modern fighter has ever maintained a record that perfect. What makes the F-15 so unique begins with its engines. Twin Pratt and Whitney F100 afterburning turbofans produce a combined 46,000 pounds of thrust, giving the jet an incredible ability to accelerate even while climbing vertically. This is why pilots often say the F-15 doesn't rise into the sky. It launches itself like a rocket. Beyond speed, the F-15 is engineered for unmatched agility. Its large swept wings, powerful control surfaces, and perfectly balanced airframe allow it to make high-G turns smoothly at both low and high altitudes. Whether it's flying at treetop height or cruising above 40,000 feet, the Eagle remains steady, responsive, and aggressive. Pilots consistently describe it as a jet that thinks with you, reacting instantly as if it's an extension of the pilot's own body. But power and agility alone don't win battles. Situational awareness does. And here, the F-15 excels again. Its PG-63 and later AESA radars can detect threats at extremely long distances, track multiple targets, and guide advanced missile systems with razor-sharp accuracy. In modern upgraded versions like the F-15EX, this radar technology becomes even more powerful, turning the Eagle into a flying sensor hub that can command entire battles. The weapons carried by the F-15 reflect its role as an air supremacy fighter. It can launch AIM-120 AMRAAM beyond visual range missiles, AIM-29 Sidewinders for dogfighting, AIM-7 Sparrow for medium-range engagements, and its powerful 20mm M61 Vulcan cannon firing 6,000 rounds per minute. In strike versions like the F-15E, the jet transforms into a multi-role beast capable of delivering JDAM precision bombs, laser-guided weapons, deep strike munitions, bunker buster systems, and long-range standoff weapons. This ability to switch from air-to-air dominance to heavy ground attack makes the F-15 one of the most flexible fighters ever made. The cockpit of the modern F-15 is another engineering masterpiece. From large high-resolution displays to advanced target pods, digital flight controls, infrared sensors, and helmet-mounted sight systems. Everything is designed to help the pilot fight smarter and faster. Even in brutal weather, deep night missions, or high-threat scenarios, the Eagle's avionics keep the pilot fully aware of every movement around them. And then there's the signature presence of the F-15, the way it looks and sounds when it cuts through the sky. At high altitude, it streaks like a silver arrow across the clouds. At low altitude, it becomes a thunderous force, ripping through valleys with a howl that echoes long after it passes. Those twin vertical tails, wide wings, and sharp nose create a silhouette that instantly tells anyone watching, this is an Eagle. Even after 40-plus years, the F-15 refuses to fade. New variants like the F-15EX bring digital flight controls, stronger airframes, more payload capacity, better radar, and advanced survivability. It is faster, louder, and more capable than ever, proving that the original design was decades ahead of its time. F-15s through the sky is not just a story about a fighter jet. It is the story of air dominance, of engineering brilliance, and of a machine that continues to command the heavens with unmatched confidence. The sky has many jets, but only one carries the legacy of the Eagle.